Hello, you might know me as the great Andrew Jackson. I was the 7th president of America and definitely the greatest, at least in my opinion. I made many great changes to America, and while there may have been a bit of controversy in my decisions, I know that they were all necessary for making the great country we have today.
Don't listen to him. He's just sugarcoating his actions as usual. He really just doesn't see the damaging of America he's doing because he's too full of himself what he really does.
Be quiet, John. This isn't your video. Let me show you my story.
As if you can do that.
Well, would you look at that? I'm beating John Quincy Adams in the electoral vote and the popular vote. Looks like the presidency is mine.
Not so fast. You don't have the majority of the votes.
It doesn't matter, John. The people love me.
But do the House of Representatives deal is still on, right?
Well, let me get this straight. You want me to give you my votes so you can become president. Then, when you win, you'll give me the position of Secretary of State?
Yep. So is it official that you're dropping out?
Yes, I am dropping out. Nonsense! This is a corrupt bargain. I will get my presidency, even if it's the end of me.
I can't believe you think you can actually win this election. Who would want a bloodthirsty duelist to rule this great country?
Be quiet, John. Go back to your foreign wife.
Jackass.
You're just jealous that I'm gonna beat you in the election.
Best of luck. You'll need it.
I don't need it. The people love me and what I do. Citizens, gather round. The president has just announced that he will now be allowing non-landers to vote in the presidential elections.
But sir, why is he changing the restrictions?
Because Jackson is a great man who wants to hear the voice of all his people.
It's obvious he just wants more people to vote for him at the National Nominating Convention. If he wants to hear all the voices of the people, then why won't he let blacks vote?
I guess that's just who Jackson is. He's a lying, cheating scoundrel who won't admit that he thinks he's perfect. I can't believe he was elected as president.
Hey, Andrew Jackson. I thought you might want these new AirPods.
Why, yes. Thank you, good sir. Would you like to be the Secretary of the Treasury?
I don't have any government experience, but all right.
Great. Start tomorrow. Oh, they keep connecting to my phone. Dude, my cabinet is falling apart. I need some people who have my ideas at heart.
Man, I totally agree.
That's exactly what I need. Want to be in my cabinet?
Oh, okay.
Great. Meet me in the kitchen at noon to become official. These Indians really are causing problems on my land. This cannot go on. Clay, get the men together. I'm expecting the full Indian massacre to occur, and it better be sooner than later.
Sir, is this really the best idea? Worcester versus Georgia already determined that the Indians are their own people. And plus, they don't want any more conflict.
Well, I really don't care about Worcester versus Georgia. I want my way, and everything I've done as president has been good. How about a compromise? They get off my land, and I won't kill them.
We could do that too.
Prepare the general to take a little visit to their home. Hello, great people. I am here to deliver a request from the President of America. Mr. Andrew Jackson has sent the order that the natives of the land which belongs to America must vacate the area and move west. It is not my duty to kill, but if there is any disobedience, necessary measures will be taken. All America is hoping for is that peace can be retained with our brothers. You are lucky Jackson has been feeling kind lately. Otherwise, you would all be dead right now.
Oh, God, screw you. Suck.
You are all to be ready to leave in 1 hour. Go on now. How in the world is this fair? And to call us lucky that Jackson is nice?
I know. We never even did anything wrong. We didn't want to fight. We just wanted to live on our land in peace, and we let those Americans.
Looks like we lost another one. That's the third one from our tribe this week.
I'm still confused as to why we aren't allowed to bury our dead. It's like they want to take our culture away.
Who's to say they don't? Well, is it already time for another election? Time goes by so quickly. Who's my opponent gonna be this time?
It's me!
Well, this ought to be easy. But what will my campaign be? What about getting rid of the Second National Bank? This will definitely make me sound like a man of the people.
Very ambitious.
Does that mean we're... And of course, another victory for Andrew Jackson. No surprise though, the people love me. As for Henry Clay, he will not be returning to my office. He never really agreed with me anyways. Attention! Guys, we have a bit of an issue going on. South Carolina claims that as a state they can decide when they don't want to follow the federal law.
That is not okay. This is way too much power for one state to have.
Agreed. Let's show them what the federal government can do.
Well, as long as you don't think that'll cause any problems with the North and South, then I guess it's all right. Can we get this over with? What do you want?
I just want to make sure you understand that you cannot simply nullify federal law just because you don't want to follow it.
But why not? You can't tell me not to. That's too much federal power.
I can and I will. It's for the nation's own good. A nation that you will be a part of whether you like it or not. And if you cause any more issues, I'm going to walk down there myself with the federal army. Do you hear me?
Yes, Mr. President.
But don't worry, I will be lowering the tariffs so that you can get trade going again with England.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
And the same to you. I have done so many great things to America. Nobody will be able to accomplish what I have. Well, would you look at that? Martin Van Buren says he is going to fix a problem with one of my ideas.
Yeah, getting rid of the Second National Bank started a financial problem called the Big Force, thanks to you.
Shut up. I have done more good things than bad things to the country. Besides, you're just a citizen. I ran this country.
Wow, John Quincy Adams was right about you. You don't even rule this country anymore. Your time is over.
Well, I guess my time is over. Soon the world will realize that I am magnificent compared to anyone else. I've had a long road with John Quincy Adams and Henry Clay, ruining my plans left to right. But I fixed my own problems like the cabinet, created a bill, lowered tariffs. Life goes fast when you open your eyes and look around at how the world changes.